European equity managers with a quality growth focus struggled last year. The fortunes turned for sectors that were previously bottom of the performance charts, particularly energy and materials. And towards the end of the year, we saw financials turn around as well. Because of that, value-oriented funds performed well, but also funds that don't have a predetermined style. Funds that can invest freely across the valuation spectrum, where managers are applying pragmatic approaches. There are a few funds in that area which we rate positively. So Oliver Kelton, for example, who runs Ode European Focus, he follows a disciplined, stock-driven approach, which he has successfully executed in different types of markets. He looks for companies that are undergoing material change, but he's also mindful of local trends at the sector and country levels. Because of the unconstrained nature of the portfolio, however, and also the fact that it's quite concentrated, investors should expect performance that can swing wildly over the short term, and so they should be mindful of that. Henderson European Selected Opportunities is also another example of a fund that has a pragmatic approach. So John Bennett, who has run the fund since 2010, pays close attention to macroeconomic and sector trends. He believes that an understanding of these gives him valuable insight into the prospects and behavior of European companies. He also looks for contrarian trades. So in 2010, for example, he started building up the healthcare exposure in the fund. He saw that the trend PEs for healthcare stocks were at 10-year lows, and that exposure was built up gradually over the years, and that worked out very well for investors who are in the fund. And more recently, he ramped up the exposure to financials. So in 2016, we saw that exposure increase to about 30% by year end. There's a lot to like about this pragmatism. However, the managers need to have the right skill set to navigate the portfolios successfully across different types of market environments. Otherwise, things can go horribly wrong.